Modern farmhouse living room decor has become a timeless favorite for those seeking a harmonious blend of comfort, simplicity, and elegance. Inspired by the warmth of traditional rural homes and elevated by modern touches, this style offers the best of both worlds. It evokes a sense of nostalgia without feeling outdated, and it brings a grounded, lived-in charm without sacrificing sophistication. The beauty of the modern farmhouse aesthetic lies in its ability to balance contrasts, old with new, rugged with refined, and cozy with clean-lined. It's not about perfection or pristine finishes, but about creating a welcoming space where personality and practicality meet. In the living room, this style shines through thoughtful furniture choices, organic textures, layered neutrals, and meaningful details. Whether you're redesigning your space from scratch or simply looking for ideas to refresh your home, the modern farmhouse approach offers plenty of inspiration for a space that feels both current and comforting. At the heart of modern farmhouse decor is a deep appreciation for natural elements. This begins with textures that are raw, unrefined, and rich in character. Reclaimed wood is a foundational material, used for coffee tables, shelving, or exposed ceiling beams. It adds an aged beauty that's full of warmth and personality. Walls are often dressed in whitewashed shiplap, vertical paneling, or even stone cladding for rustic charm. Flooring is typically wood or woodlook, with a preference for matte finishes and visible grain. To soften the hard edges, natural fibers and tactile elements are layered throughout. Think chunky knit throws, linen slipcovers, jute area rugs, and cotton cushions. Leather and rattan also make frequent appearances, offering durability along with timeless appeal. These materials work together to bring depth and dimension to the space, allowing for a room that feels grounded, not staged. Even in more contemporary homes, these textures can introduce warmth and an organic sensibility that aligns beautifully with modern farmhouse principles. If these modern farmhouse living room ideas gave you that cozy yet elegant inspiration, don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who love that farmhouse charm. Color in modern farmhouse design is subtle, soothing, and understated. Rather than bold or dramatic hues, this decor relies on a base of soft neutrals to create a calm and timeless atmosphere. Shades like ivory, beige, warm gray, and off-white are commonly used for walls and foundational pieces. These colors help to reflect light and keep the space feeling open and airy, ideal for living rooms where relaxation is the priority. Accent colors are introduced sparingly, often inspired by nature. Muted tones like sage green, pale denim blue, dusty rose, or warm terracotta appear in pillows, ceramics, or vintage textiles. The idea is to create gentle contrast without disrupting the serene palette. Whitewashed finishes, chalk paints, and aged patinas are also popular, giving furniture and accessories a well-loved appearance. This restrained use of color makes it easier to layer in personal touches without overwhelming the overall aesthetic. The result is a living room that feels calm, cohesive, and effortlessly styled. Speech balloon, which modern farmhouse element is your favorite? The shiplap walls, rustic wood accents, or cozy textiles? Let me know in the comments. Modern farmhouse living rooms are, above all, meant to be lived in. Furniture should invite you to sit, stretch out, and stay a while. That's why comfort is a cornerstone of this style. Overstuffed sofas with deep cushions, classic wingback chairs, and generous sectionals in neutral fabrics create the kind of seating arrangements that suit both quiet evenings and lively family gatherings. Upholstery is often slip-covered in durable fabrics like cotton or linen, making it easy to clean and ideal for homes with kids or pets. Tables and storage pieces tend to be practical yet attractive. A solid wood coffee table, perhaps with turned legs or a distressed finish, brings a rustic touch, while a simple media console in white or black keeps things grounded. Open shelving units made from wood and metal add an industrial flair while offering space for baskets, books, or decorative accents. Functionality is always in focus, but never at the expense of visual harmony. Even utilitarian pieces are chosen with an eye for design, ensuring that everything serves a purpose while adding to the room's charm. For more farmhouse decor tips and stunning room transformations, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. A modern farmhouse living room is more than a setting, it's a feeling. It offers an atmosphere where life can unfold naturally, without pressure or pretense. The space doesn't demand perfection, instead, it embraces ease and authenticity. It invites you to slow down, to take a breath, to let go of hurry and settle into comfort. Every corner of the room reflects a sense of quiet thoughtfulness, where nothing feels forced and everything belongs. The air is calm, the light is gentle, and the energy is grounded. It's a space where the rhythm of life is steady, where time feels less rushed and more meaningful. This kind of living room speaks in soft tones. It doesn't try to overwhelm or astonish, it simply exists with grace. There's a natural balance in the way everything works together. The walls, the floors, the open space, and the little details all seem to breathe in harmony. Nothing interrupts, nothing distracts. Instead, everything contributes to a quiet sense of belonging. It's the kind of space where memories form slowly and gently. It encourages presence. It makes space for stillness, for connection, for rest. You feel it when you walk into the room. The openness isn't empty, it's intentional. It allows room for conversation, for laughter, for solitude. The energy is unhurried, like a deep exhale. The atmosphere gives permission to be human, to be messy, to be quiet, to be joyful, to be still. There's comfort here, not just physically, but emotionally. It's a kind of quiet that feels safe, not silent. A simplicity that doesn't feel cold, but warm and welcoming. In this space, beauty isn't measured by complexity. It's found in subtlety, in restraint, in the feeling of being cared for without being crowded. It holds space for everyday life, the kind of life that's filled with imperfect, beautiful moments. There's something deeply satisfying about the way the room holds itself with confidence and humility at once. It doesn't seek attention, yet it captures it. It draws people in, not with grandeur, but with sincerity. What makes it enduring is its timelessness. It isn't tied to trends or fleeting styles. It doesn't change to impress, it evolves to reflect the lives being lived within it. And that evolution is natural, seasonal, emotional, and thoughtful. The space adapts, but it never loses its center. Its heart remains steady and rooted, like a quiet reminder of what truly matters. There's a rhythm to it all, slow, steady, and reassuring. It matches the pace of deep conversations and long pauses. It's the background for morning routines and evening reflections. It's the quiet witness to joy, grief, growth, and peace. There's no pressure here to perform, to present, or to perfect. Instead, there's just an invitation to be real,